It is genuine because I met you being interviewed for a board.
Oh, yes.
And then you called.
Yes.
We spent an hour.
Yes.
To say you were not successful in this one, but there are qualities that we saw.
Absolutely.
And I would like to be part of that journey to offer you an opportunity in the future. You don't really come across human beings like you, so don't think you are normal. And we are very appreciative of it because people talk about legacies and the next generation, but we get to these positions and we don't really let other people, come up. So thank you so much for that. What book have you read in 2018 that really made an impression on you, and why did it make an impression on you?
I try not to flood people's inboxes with too much literature, but it's the one I sent you called Inside Knowledge by Alison Temperley. And it's really about women. She writes about women in professional organizations and the challenges they face to rise through the organization. And what she points out is that it's a mistake to think that women are not ambitious. Women are quietly ambitious. But I think that if we can equate our ambition with goal setting, perhaps we can be more focused. She also talks about how to become more present and how to make an impression, but also about, communicating what it is that you do and what is that you do well, because we often do the work and never
without
blow
seeming to be boasting, because that also doesn't go down well.
Yes, but it's about almost building your confidence, and to do that you need a very strong sense of self. So you have to pay attention. We have to pay attention to ourselves. Sort of taking a check-in, she suggests, on a monthly basis of where am I in my life, what are the things that I would still like to achieve over the next 3 to 5 years, what are the things that I can offload or shed, and finding the things that drain our energy and offloading it. And then looking at the things that re-energize ourselves, because that self-care is so important. It's something that I did not do very well. I did not manage the work-life balance extremely well. And because, I used to say WWW stands for work, 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 and it becomes overwhelming. So much later in life, it's women being there for each other and checking in. How are you doing with self-care? Your work is excellent, you are moving up the ranks, etc. And so even at our level of experience and maturity, it's still important that we kind of take care of each other. I see my role as ensuring that more Black women can have voices and seats at the table. So when I met you, I've read much about you and your work, but when I met you, there was an immediate rapport, and I said, that is, if I can create space to bring on board more Black women leaders, because those are the voices that we need to hear in corporate South Africa, then we would be successful. We're not doing well at all in corporate South Africa, but better in government and in parliament, public sector, but really, really not doing well.